Hello, welcome to The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and today I'm going to review a thing. Well, I can't put this off any longer. It's going to kill me. Let's talk about Lab Rats. So earlier this month, the series finale episode of Lab Rats premiered. The episode was called The Vanishing, and I gotta say, it was probably not the best, but one of the best. I have a bunch of favorite Lab Rats episodes, so it's really hard to point out which episode is the best, seeing that all of them just come right next to each other. There really isn't the best. The best is like top 5 episodes. I love the fact that the trailers really didn't give anything away, especially to the ending. I love the fact that... what's the guy's name? I love the fact that the guy that played Marcus came back into the show. I knew Marcus was coming back the second I watched Bionic Action Heroes since that cliffhanger ending happened. I was all hyped for that. And though I really wish that Giselle and Marcus, or maybe even some androids, would have been part of Lab Rats on the Edge, I still think that this was all worth it. This whole episode was worth the wait, because it was pretty awesome. As for the ending, I absolutely loved the fact that it was heartwarming, yet also very interesting. At the end of the episode, everybody goes back to the lab to get their chips fixed, and it's one of those mushy type of feelings that, yeah, this is the whole series, look how far we've come. And when Leo's left in the lab all by himself, you'd think that he's gonna have a moment reflecting on all the memories and they were gonna show a clip show. But it's actually pretty funny that instead of doing that, he picks up the remains of Marcus and just throws them everywhere. And I love the fact that when Marcus regenerates back into his android self, he has the chance to destroy him once and for all with his bionics, but of course Douglas has to ruin it all. And of course I love the fact that it doesn't end happy-ish. I said in my Gravity Falls ending that I was kind of a little annoyed that everything ended so perfectly. I really wish something would have happened. In this finale, I love the fact that the team split up. Donald said that he has a new project coming up, which is going to be revealed in the Light Force, and you probably already know what it is. I love the fact that all 4 of them don't know how to respond to this issue and just have to accept it. It's a great explanation to why Leo and Adam are not going to be in Elite Force, though I do have a feeling we will be seeing them as like maybe special guest appearances. But I just really appreciate the fact that this didn't end, you know, the way that everybody expected. They all expected to go back to the academy and supervise. But because everybody got an upgrade and basically everyone's an expert now at their bionics, there really is no reason to mentor them now. So overall, I think it was a great series finale. I think it was a great way to end everyone's story arc, and I just think Lab Rats is a great show altogether. I've said it numerous times, and I'll probably even say it again after I see Lab Rats Elite Force, but Lab Rats is genius. I can honestly say that right now, Lab Rats and Gravity Falls are the only 2 shows that I have respect for. And I'm not just talking about Lab Rats, I'm talking about everything Lab Rats. Lab Rats Elite Force looks pretty good. That falls in category with Lab Rats, so therefore, these are the only 2 shows I have respect for now. Mighty Med is It gets a little respect for me when it does something right. Some of the jokes can make me laugh, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, Mighty Med is a little too goofy. Though Mighty Med has ended, so I guess that doesn't count anymore. But they're merging with Lab Rats, so we'll see how it goes. But overall, if I have to conclude anything on this, I'd have to say absolutely amazing, and it definitely got me. I honestly felt like crying when I saw this episode, but I'm a man, and I tried not to. For like 10 minutes. So that's all I have to say about the Lab Rats series finale. That's what I thought of The Vanishing. And if you want to know my full opinion on Lab Rats altogether, because I've done a review on Lab Rats on its own, there is a link in the description if you'd like to see that video. What do you think? Did you see the Lab Rats series finale? Are you a fan of Lab Rats? And if you saw it, what were you most disappointed about the episode? Or did you just love it altogether? Do you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video? Tell me in the comments, and also leave me your suggestions for whatever movie, TV show, or random thing you want me to talk about next. Thanks for watching The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and you just saw me review a thing.